Hey everybody, it's Chris here. What's going on? I just finished the install, or I'm halfway through my install with the Pioneer Avhx2700 BS. Been riding around for a day, waiting on a few more parts. I'll get to that later. But for right now, I just want to do initial impressions. Really loving the stereo, well worth the bang for the buck. I got it for 230 bucks off of Amazon.com. Very worth it. And let's talk about some of the features. First off, CD's really easy. Just pops in and out, plays DVDs, CDs, MP3s, whatever you have. Um, well, I'm sure there are limitations to those formats, but in all the general formats it's going to have. It really brought life to my speakers. I do have the stock speakers right now, and it is quite impressive. I'm thinking now I won't even have to go with aftermarket speakers, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to focus on a subwoofer and an amp for that sub. The Bluetooth, you can see the Bluetooth microphone right up here. Just have it connected right here. Haven't finished that either. I'm probably going to hide this wire back in there. But the call quality is outstanding. Do not hesitate over that at all. It's perfect. I have absolutely no problems, and it's really easy to make calls on it. Quite a great feature. Pioneer did a great job on that. Another cool feature is the dimmer. There's a dimmer light that has, so your stereo gets the signal that when the lights are on, it goes dim. Not sure if you could see that really well. It doesn't make as big of an effect during the daytime. It's harder to see, but it makes a big difference at night when you're driving at night. So it's not, it doesn't really hurt the eyes too much. And let's see. Another feature I wanted to talk about was the Bluetooth. As long as your Bluetooth is on your phone, it's just going to automatically connect. And so we can come here and we can go home screen, Bluetooth, and it'll just bring up automatically the songs on my phone. Really easy to connect. You just pair the device. You click pair on here, and then you click pair on your phone, and then you can just go through all of your music. Really quite easy. Bass test right there. No bass in this car. Well, minimal. Let's see. Oops. And then the touchscreen is very responsive. Not super responsive like like an iPad or something like that, but it works well for a car stereo. It's probably a little more durable than your iPad. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the wiring. Obviously, to wire these, if you've never done one before, you just buy your Scotch or Metra harness, your respective Scotch or Metra harness for your car, and then that harness just plugs right into the factory wiring, and then you're just going to crimp the same color wires from your harness to your deck. Same color wires, typically they're the same color. You may have to look up a diagram just to be sure. I want to talk about something about the specific Scion XB. A lot of people have been asking, where is the reverse light signal for the camera when that turns on? I'm just going to show you that right now. I do have all the extra wiring coming out right to the right here. I'm just going to hide it. I'll put it through the carpet or whatever. But as for now, I just wanted to talk about the turn signal wiring. And if you'll pull off your glove box, you'll see just two connectors right here. Not the top connector, but the bottom connector is where the reverse signal wiring is. And it's going to be a red and white. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just going to be a red, not that one. It's going to be that. This one's from the deck, but a red and white. Really just has white stripes wire on it. Then you can see I have my RCA cables for the subwoofer, and then I have remote power. And another feature of this stereo is that it has a USB charging port that I'll put somewhere and I'll hide. But as for now, I haven't really used it much. Anyways, the stereo is great. I'm loving it. Haven't gotten to test out the DVD. The other Problem is the parking light breaks, so I don't want to do it that way. I'm waiting on the bypass, and that should be getting here today, and I'll try to do another video on that if anyone needs it. But anyways, this stereo is great. I bought it for $230, like I said, and it works out really well. So well worth the deal. Really brings my stock speakers to life. I wouldn't hesitate at all about getting this. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I will be posting up more videos of the reverse camera light and also the parking brake bypass if you need any of that. Thank you very much.